So Bitcoin again just crashed 4% right in front of our eyes in a candle in 10 minutes. Wild. What's happening? Because it seems like the internet thinks that the ETF has already been approved, right? They're flying. The rumors are flying. We just had Bitcoin ETF approval is as close to done as we've seen. Senior Bloomberg ETF analyst says. Now, if that's the case, why on earth is this happening? And just look at that absolutely huge bounce we just had, guys. I hope like hell you watched my video yesterday where I explained I expected more blood in this market and more shaky territory. What's going on right now? They are liquidating leverage positions. 43,750. I actually got into a position over on my new channel partners, Deepcoin. You can get some insane bonuses. And again, guys, no KYC required for this exchange, so you can trade from anywhere in the world. The links will be down there in my description. But more importantly, just look at these violent moves. If you had been in my private Patreon right now, you would have been privy to the trade that I just did. And if you watched the video that I made yesterday, you would have known that this is what I expected to happen. So subscribe to the channel. And if you want to stay up to date with my trade alerts, when I make a trade, not a signal, but just when I trade, there is a link to my Patreon down there. But we made 110, in fact, 181% right now. I did 125x long on Bitcoin at 43,000 because I thought it was going to bounce, and it did. Now, don't mess with this sort of leverage if you do not have a big trading account. I'm only trading with a very, very small percentage of my account. So even though the leverage is high, it doesn't mean that I can get liquidated. In fact, my liquidation price was around $11,000 for Bitcoin. So I will not get liquidated. Again, guys, you can move your stop losses up now and you can get yourself some risk-free trading right now as we speak, where Bitcoin sits. If you do want to trade, the link to Deepcoin is down there in my description, and huge bonuses to make the best of this right now. And I've already taken out some profits, so this is now a risk-free trade again. With that said, what is going on? All right, so we got this announcement happening. We got all of this stuff going on. We got the ETF to be approved. Literally any moment now, the ETF can be approved. And guys, this is manipulation at its finest. Do we have any guarantee that the ETF is going to be approved? No, we don't know for sure. Understand that there is still a chance that it doesn't get approved. But if you were someone like a market maker or a big whale in this market and you saw the amount, the sheer volume of leveraged positions here planning for the Bitcoin ETF to be approved or not approved, doesn't really matter. If you can see it, which we all have access to, this is called coinglass.com, and this is the liquidations heat map, okay? We can see how many wild amounts of leverage is in this market. There is a lot of leverage. Like right down here, there's $3.8 billion that would be liquidated if Bitcoin's price just wicked down to 38,000. Look at the size of this wick we had just yesterday. It is actually insane. 11% wick we had just yesterday, guys. So even from where we wick down to just then, imagine another 11% from there. If we wicked from where we are, let's just put it where we are now, down another 11%, that would put us at 38,000. This is pretty much what happened back here. We had a huge wick down. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. We had a big wick down, 7 or 8%. Everyone thought that, this is just a bounce. And then we wicked down, and then we moved down again, liquidating loads of people, then to only push upwards. Now, I've been speaking about this on the channel. Max pain, where we are today, is choppy and changey. Up, down, up, down, up, down. That's how we liquidate the most amount of people. That's how the market makers and the manipulators make the most amount of money. Don't succumb to this by leveraging yourself up to the point that a wick like this can liquidate you. I had a ton of leverage positions open yesterday. None of them got liquidated. They're all now in profit if they didn't get liquidated because I added to them on the way down, or they got stopped out because I already took profits and I had a break-even stop loss. So that's how you got to play it. Don't become a number, right? Don't become, where is it? We got them here. Don't become one of these guys. In the last 1 hour, right? $17 million of wrecked longs on Bitcoin, 7.4 million on wrecked on Ethereum, and 7.92 on all the other some other altcoins. Like, it's absolutely insane. So do not do this, all right? Bitcoin is just up and down, up and down, up and down. We can make money from this if you know what you're doing and you're paying attention to the market. And another reason why I reckon I did it right now is all of you guys who are in America right now, who may be watching this in a couple of hours, were asleep when that just happened. So you have your stop losses in or your liquidation points, and they just pushed the market down another 4% because what would have happened yesterday, this dropped down. People got liquidated and then they would have got back into the market around here, right? Some people would short the market and then some people would be shorting the market here because they expect it to have another drop down. So the market pushes up to liquidate the shorts. As we get up here, market confidence returns, people start longing. And then what do? We push the market down to liquidate those longs. It's super simple to do this and it's very lucrative. So they're going to keep doing it until we get our God candle. Our God candle can go up, the God candle can go down, okay? We may get a disapproval or kick down the road or a denial or a delay, all the Ds may happen, all right? And we're going to get a wick, a huge candle one way or the other. So get your positions in place, get your safety measures in place. Don't become another statistic out here, okay? Because they're going to continue fucking with everyone and they're going to try and wreck as many people as humanly possible. If you want to have information that not everyone in this market has, so you can actually make some informed decisions, we have launched HG Access. We have a ton of influencers here who get so much information, right? We get so much information at our fingertips and we have nowhere to put it apart from amongst ourselves. So we and these guys you can see here decided to start HG Access. HG Access gives you access to so much information from so many different players in the space. If we jump over here, you can see we have 30 early investment platforms, 100 marketing agencies, 25 YouTube channels, and so on and so forth. We actually started an agency a while ago, and this is reason why we have so much information that flows in, right? And we need a place to put it, so we're putting it in HG Access, okay? And we can head to the winners section where just yesterday we posted something about this altcoin, Think, and it's up 30% already. Okay, 30% already, another 37% move here, another 12% move here, 7% here, 91% here. So there is so much alpha, so much information. If you want to be in a place where you can get the most up-to-date information from behind the scenes in crypto, HG Access is what you want to join. The link is down there in my description right now for HG Access. And hopefully you didn't get liquidated in this little wick here. Hopefully this is now a higher low and we can continue upwards. With that said, let me know what you're thinking in this market down there in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.